Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Black Ops 6 news video. Today's video is going to be an absolute banger because we're diving deep into the latest teasers, leaks, and everything we know so far about this Season 4 Battle Pass for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. From the return of iconic operators to brand new DLC weapons and some juicy storyline continuations. You do not want to miss this one. So buckle up, drop a like to support the channel, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button to join the grind to 100k. Now before we get into it, let's just have a quick word from today's sponsor. Whether you're looking to unlock the Black Ops 6 Mastery camos or grind them out in easier lobbies, you should definitely check out today's sponsor, Mitch Cactus. As the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, Mitch Cactus offers services on all platforms. Browse their website and you'll find multiple discounted offers available, and with my code HYPNO, you'll get an extra discount on your order. Thank you again to Mitch Cactus for sponsoring this video. So first things first, let's talk about when you can actually get your hands on the Battle Pass. Season 4 is officially set to drop on May 29th. We're just a couple of weeks away, but here's the kicker. Call of Duty loves to tease us early. Based on their usual marketing pattern, we can expect the full Battle Pass reveal to happen around May 22nd. However, there's a twist this time. Because May 25th falls on Memorial Day weekend, Activision's marketing team might delay their big blog post until Tuesday, May 27th. They usually avoid dropping major news leaks during the holidays. So expect that full, juicy showcase for every single tier, operator, and reward right after the long weekend. That's when the real hype kicks in. Now let's get into what Season 4 is actually about. From what we've seen, this season is shaping up to be a direct continuation of the Black Ops 6 storyline. If you remember, Season 1 kicked things off with Marshall chasing leads on the shady organization known as Pantheon. That led into Season 2 where the Syndicate crime family got involved, and we even got a revenge arc against Savati and Nocturne as the new operator. Season 3 took a slight detour, giving us a flashback to Hudson and his deep dive investigation into how Perseus and Pantheon are connected. So now, it's looking like Season 4 will pull us right back into that narrative thread, diving deeper into the world of shadow ops, conspiracies, and some unfinished business. Alright, let's talk operators, because that's what most of you are here for. 4 codenamed operators have been data mined: Doberman, Corgi, Poodle, and wait for it, Stitch. Now those first 3 sound like collab operators. Usually collabs stay out of the main battle pass, and there's a chance one could slip in as a Black Cell exclusive. But Stitch, that's where things get really interesting. As you probably recall, Stitch supposedly met his end in Cold War Season 6's post-credit scene, where Adler confronts him by a gravesite in Verdansk. The screen goes black, a gunshot rings out, and we're left to assume Stitch is dead. But here's the thing with Call of Duty: if you don't see the body, they're never really gone, are they? The same applies for a lot of movies and series. Recently, Call of Duty dropped some sneaky in-game teasers on the Verdansk map, specifically at the hospital. On the 3rd floor, there's a very deliberate setup: a bloodied phone, a handwritten note, and surgical equipment laid out on a hospital bed. And guess what? That phone, it's the exact same model Stitch used in multiple Cold War cinematics. The note even makes a cheeky reference saying, "I hope whoever was injured got stitched up." Get it? Coincidence? Definitely not. This is a clear breadcrumb from the devs hinting that Stitch survived his encounter with Adler. So what does that mean? Season 4 could very well reintroduce Stitch as a Battle Pass operator. And if Stitch is coming back, you better believe Adler won't be far behind. Now, a quick side note: I'm sure a lot of you guys experienced an issue with matchmaking as of late. I'm talking longer loading times, stronger SPMM, performance issues. It's just a complete mess. Call of Duty themselves have not addressed the issue as yet, and honestly, the only thing we can do for at this point is hope for the best. However, there is a workaround thanks to today's sponsor, Laggo Fast. Laggo Fast Game Booster is an absolute game changer, especially with the current state of Call of Duty. With SPMM cranked up to the max, with games feeling like there's money on the line, to performance issues and frame drops, Laggo Fast has you covered. The best part is, it's super easy to use. All you you need to do is open the Laggo Fast app on PC or open the mobile app if you're a console player. Simply click on the Easy Lobby COD Series tab. From here, all you want to do is browse through the list of servers and connect to whichever server you please. Then go ahead and boot up the game, head over to the network tab and verify that you're connected. And just like that, you can say goodbye to SBMM. Need a performance boost? Well, Laggo Fast has a FPS boost option which improved performance on my PC by over 40%, making my gaming experience smoother than ever. They have a free trial available, and with my discount code HY, you'll get an extra 30% discount on your order. Now it's time to boost your KD, avoid SBMM, farm XP, and complete those events with ease. Thank you again to Laggo Fast for sponsoring this video. Speaking of Adler, let's talk about him for a minute. Despite being one of the central characters in Black Ops lore, Adler still hasn't received a proper, realistic milsim operator skin in Black Ops 6. Sure, we've seen flashy ultra skins and event camos, but nothing grounded like his campaign look. Even side characters got their moment in the spotlight, so it feels like Adler has been intentionally held back for something bigger like Season 4. Remember, Adler and Stitch's rivalry is one of the most personal feuds in Call of Duty history. Adler tortured Stitch, took his eye, sent him to the gulag, and set him on his path of revenge. You can't bring back Stitch without also giving Adler a fitting spotlight moment. In fact, there was even a scrapped Adler operator skin data mined from the Black Ops 6 beta, seen in a finishing move preview but never released. And if I were a betting man, they've been saving this for this very season. Now let's talk about Battle Pass structure. Assuming the usual format, we're likely looking at Adler and Stitch as the showcase operators. Probably tier 0 unlocks with their high tier animated variants dropping at tier 100. Think of it like how Hudson and Mace were handled in previous passes. Alongside that, we'll get a Black Cell exclusive operator. Maybe it's gonna be one of those quirky codenamed ones like Doberman. Then, of course, we can expect a slew of weapon blueprints, finishing moves, charms, stickers, calling cards, and the usual double XP tokens to round out the tiers. But what about new weapons? Let's dive deep into that. So far, leaks are pointing towards the Olympia shotgun making its triumphant return. A fan favorite from the Black Ops series, known for its satisfying double-barrel punch. Alongside that, we're also expecting the usual new assault rifle. Based on early codenames, it's rumored to be an Italian model, though the exact variant is still under wraps. And don't forget, every battle pass tends to sneak in some surprise secondary weapons or melee additions mid-season, so keep your eyes peeled for unexpected additions in the Reloaded update. It's also worth mentioning that Season 4 will no doubt continue to expand the zombies content. Expect new gobblegums, operator skins for zombies mode, and probably some themed calling cards and weapon skins that tie into the darker storyline threads we're seeing develop. Also, Call of Duty's been absolutely doubling down on crossover events lately, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get another themed event or limited time mode linked to Season 4's narrative arc. So to sum it all up, Season 4 of Black Ops 6 is shaping up to be a pivotal chapter. We're looking at the long-awaited return of Stitch, a proper operator debut for Adler, some exciting new weapons, and a deeper dive into Pantheon's conspiracy storyline. While nothing's officially confirmed until Activision drops the blog post, the signs are all there. But what do you think? Would you be hyped to see Stitch and Adler headline Season 4? Do you think they're holding back an even bigger surprise? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, as always, take every leak with a grain of salt. Plans change, things get scrapped, but one thing's for sure, I'll keep you updated every step of the way. But anyways guys, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you all for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then be sure to smack that like button and subscribe to stay up to date with all things Call of Duty. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever in the world you are, and as always, goodbye.